Here's something that might surprise you. 62% of people across 31 countries say they felt stressed to the point where it impacted their daily life. And globally, 37% of adults report experiencing intense stress just yesterday. If you woke up this morning already feeling drained, if you looked at your to-do list and felt that familiar tightness in your chest, you're not alone. And more importantly, this isn't weakness. It's real, it's valid, and today we're going to talk about it. That feeling of constantly running behind, of never quite catching up, of having 1,000 tabs open in your mind at once. It has a name, and understanding what's happening is the first step to taking back control of your life. Let's explore together why you feel so overwhelmed and what it reveals about the world we're all living in right now. Maybe you recognize some of these signs. You wake up, and the first thing you feel isn't energy or excitement. It's weight. The mental list of everything you need to do today starts playing before you've even gotten out of bed. Throughout your day, you're on autopilot. You respond to messages without really thinking. You sit through meetings where you can barely focus. You're physically present, but mentally, you're somewhere else entirely. At night, when you finally lie down, your brain suddenly wakes up. It starts processing everything that happened, everything you didn't get done, everything that needs handling tomorrow. And sleep? That takes its time coming. You notice you're more irritable than usual. That patience you used to have, it's running on empty. And it's not because you've changed as a person, it's because you're running on fumes. And here's another one. That hobby you used to love, reading, cooking, drawing, playing music, when was the last time you actually did it? It's not even about finding time anymore. It's about not having the mental energy left. These are classic signs of overwhelm. And according to recent global research, 82% of employees are at risk of burnout. That means you and almost everyone around you is dealing with this right now. But why is this happening to so many people all at once? First, information overload. You wake up to notifications from multiple apps. Before breakfast, you've consumed more information than people a generation ago processed in an entire week. Our brains simply didn't evolve to handle this constant flood of input. Second, the always-on culture. Flexible work brought freedom, yes, but it also erased boundaries. That work message at 9 p.m., that email you answer on Sunday morning, what used to be occasional becomes expected. Suddenly, you're never truly off the clock. Third, the invisible pressure of social media. Everyone's posting their wins, their picture-perfect moments, their highlight reels. And even though you rationally know it's curated, when you look at your ordinary Tuesday, it's hard not to feel like you're falling behind. And here's something we don't talk enough about. Self-care became another task on the list. It used to be simple. Rest was rest. Now you're supposed to meditate, exercise daily, eat perfectly, get 8 hours of sleep, drink enough water, maintain hobbies, practice gratitude. Even relaxing has become work. The truth is, we live in a culture that celebrates busyness. Ask someone how they're doing, and the default answer is crazy busy or slammed, as if being exhausted is something to be proud of. But here's the most important insight in all of this. You're not overwhelmed because you're weak or incapable. You're overwhelmed because you're trying to function in a system that wasn't designed for human well-being. It was designed for maximum output. And understanding this changes everything. Because when you realize the problem isn't you, but rather the unrealistic expectations placed on you, you can start making different choices. You can start questioning, do I really need to respond to this right now? Does this meeting actually need to happen? This standard I'm trying to reach, is it mine or did someone else set it for me? The first step isn't adding more things to your routine. It's not waking up at 5 a.m. or following some productivity hack that promises to change your life. The first step is taking a breath and acknowledging, I'm at my limit, and it's okay to admit that. Research shows that 31% of adults worldwide view stress as the biggest health problem in their country. You're not making this up. This is real, it's widespread, and it deserves attention. When you understand the root causes, information overload, the always connected culture, impossible standards, you stop blaming yourself, and you can start setting real boundaries. So, to recap, feeling overwhelmed isn't your personal failure, it's a consequence of living in an era that demands too much from all of us. The signs show up in your body, your mind, your sleep patterns. The causes are multiple. Too much information, unrealistic expectations, blurred lines between work and personal life. But here's the good news. When you identify what's actually overwhelming you, you get your power back to choose differently. What about you? How has stress been affecting your life? Share in the comments below. Sometimes just knowing we're not alone in this makes all the difference. That's it for today. Take care of yourself, okay? You deserve more than constantly running on empty.